Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you about my list of the best browsers for Windows and Linux. I've been using these operating systems for over 8 years and have managed to use all the browsers I'm going to tell you about today. I've arranged the list from the best to the still good browsers, so you may like the latter as well, as each of them has its own features that I'll talk about today. I won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's get started. Microsoft Edge browser is in the first place. Why is it the best? Bing AI. Roughly speaking, this is ChatGPT on steroids in most cases, and this artificial intelligence will give you a link to the resource from which it took the information. The sad news for those using other browsers is that Bing AI is officially available only in Microsoft Edge. Edge is also the fastest browser for Windows, and fast enough for Linux. Sleeping tabs that will save your computer resources, native and Google Chrome extensions, built-in translator, synchronization, excellent privacy settings, and much more make this browser the best. In addition, this browser is built into Windows operating systems, which means you don't need to download it additionally. But there is one downside. It's made by Microsoft. This means that you will never be 100% confidential. I put Google Chrome at the second place on my list. I put it there because it's the industry standard. It's the most stable browser, the most popular, has a huge bunch of extensions, a built-in translator, synchronization, and good privacy settings, though Microsoft Edge has better privacy settings. Google Chrome is also quite fast. The third place goes to Brave, the most confidential browser on my list. A fairly large number of extensions, a built-in translator, a large number of tools to improve privacy, such as a built-in ad blocker, the best privacy settings in general, synchronization, open source, and much more. The browser can be ranked second because of its speed and privacy. In fourth place is Mozilla Firefox, or its more confidential version, LibreWolf. Mozilla Firefox is the second industry standard. It has a large number of extensions. Good, and LibreWolf has excellent privacy settings, synchronization, open source, and much more. Also, Firefox is probably the fastest browser for Linux with so many features if you install it with a package manager. LibreWolf is the same Firefox, but it's privacy-aware out of the box with built-in privacy tools and is developed by the community. The only downside is the lack of a built-in translator. In fifth place, I put Opera, or its more gamer version, Opera GX. Opera has a feature that no other browser on my list has, a free VPN. Opera also has a built-in translator and ad blocker, good privacy settings, synchronization, etc. Opera GX is the same Opera, but with tools and interface for gamers. Both versions are fast, but Opera GX has tools to slightly improve your computer's performance. The only downside is the rather small number of extensions. In the sixth and final place, I put Vivaldi. It's a good browser. It has the best appearance settings, built-in translator, extensions from Google Chrome, synchronization, good privacy settings, and much more. But as for me, this browser is quite cluttered because of its features, mostly because of its customization. And it's not as fast as the other browsers on my list. But still, it is the best browser for people who love customization. This is the end of my list. At first, I wanted to add the Chromium browser for Linux users, but it's better not to look at it at all. The other browsers on my list are much better. I also want to add that all the browsers on the list are fast. You can only notice this difference with a weak computer, and if you have at least 8 gigabytes of RAM, any browser on the list will be about the same speed for you. So I hope you liked my list of browsers and that you find your favorite. See you soon!